What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since I dropped a video over here. Anyway, I'm back from my vacation. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the adjustment layer and how I use it when it comes to editing in Final Cut Pro 10. Let's go. So the adjustment layer is a layer that's used to apply effects to multiple clips on your timeline or an individual clip on your timeline. With this, it allows you to work on the clip without permanently changing the original clip itself. So before we talk about how I use this when it comes to Final Cut Pro 10, let's talk about how to get it in the first place. Final Cut Pro 10 doesn't come with adjustment layer, but in this video, I have a free download link down in the description box below. You can go check it out. When you click on that, it will take you to where you can download the file. When you go to your downloads, unzip the file. If it's already the file over there, you can copy the file, go to your home page. Under home page, select movies. Under movies, select motion templates. Under motion templates, select titles. Now in the titles folder, you can drop your file over there. But if you want to organize things, you can create a folder inside your titles and then drop the file inside that folder. Now go back to your software. If it's open, close it, pin it again, and there you can find your adjustment layer under the title section. Now let's talk about how I use the adjustment layer when it comes to editing in Final Cut Pro 10. As you can see, when you go to Real Joey, you can see the adjustment layer. Drop it in that folder. Over there, you drag and drop on your timeline. So when you drop the adjustment layer on your timeline, it doesn't show anything. It doesn't affect the clip in any way. So this, what I do, I'll just drag this to cover the entire timeline. Click on that, go to your effects section side. Over there, I'll search for letterbox. Drag the letterbox on top of it. So as you can see, it has this small black bars at the top and also at the bottom of the clip. Let's go to this side and work on it. So over here, I'll change it to somewhere 2.35. So as you can see, it gives you that black bar at the top and also at the bottom to give you this cinematic look. And with this, it's so easy to apply it to the whole clip. As you can see, when I scroll through it, it affects the whole clip under the adjustment layer. And with this, it saves you much time when you're working on a long project, let's say a music video of like 3 to 4 minutes timeline. This will really save you much time than you copying from individual clip and pasting on the rest of the clips. So with the adjustment layer, one good thing about it is, for example, when I turn out this clip or this project to the client and it doesn't like the letterbox idea of this whole project, I can easily come to this, click on that, click on delete, and delete the whole adjustment layer without going through the individual clips on the timeline and deleting it one by one. With this, it's going to save you much time. So another cool way about the adjustment layer is I can easily color grade the whole clips without really doing work on individual clips. With this, usually what I do is I color correct all the individual clips and then I drag and drop the adjustment layer on top of all the clips. And with this, since it's all color corrected, they look almost the same. I've done the matching shot and all that. So with this, I just click on the adjustment layer, go to my effects section side, go to color, custom lot, drag and drop on the adjustment layer. Then I go to the lot side, select a lot that I want to use for this whole clip. We go here, let's say if I want to use M31. So as you can see, it affects the whole clip. And since I've already done the color correction on all the individual clips, when I use this style, it makes everything so easy and fast in this way. If later on, if I really want to turn the intensity down, I can just do it over here. And it affects the whole clips without really doing work on the individual clips. And also with this, same as the first one, if the client doesn't like it, it's easy for me to just click on the adjustment layer and do the necessary changes without going through the individual clips on the timeline. Also, if you want to add the letterbox to it, usually I do that a lot. I'll drag another adjustment layer on the timeline, drag it to the same length. To make everything so easy, I will name the adjustment layer. Let's name this letterbox. And then the down one, let's name it color grading. So everything will be easy for you along the way. So with this, I'll click on the letterbox, go to the effects side, search for letterbox, drag and drop on the top letterbox adjustment layer we have. So over there, I'll just change the aspect over here. You can see it affects the whole thing. And why I drop the letterbox on top of the color grading is when I drop the color grading on top of the letterbox, you can see it affects the black bars and it doesn't make it look cool or decent or professional, if I should put it that way. So usually I'll put the letterbox on top of the color grading adjustment layer. And next week I'll be dropping 3 creative ways that you can use the adjustment layer when it comes to editing in Final Cut Pro 10. I don't want to add it to this video, it's going to be so long, so I decided to make that a separate video. Anyway, if you want to learn more tips about Final Cut Pro 10, check this playlist out. Thank you guys so much. See you on the next one. Peace.